Okay, KCL says, let me write the expanded for Kirchhoff's current law. It says the summation of directed summation of entering currents into a node is equal to the summation of exiting currents from that node. Node is the intersection point of components. For example, assume there are two components. These two components are connected on that point. Let's say the current of that component is I1. The current of that component is I2. KCL says on that node, summation of entering currents is equal to summation of exiting currents. What are entering currents? Only I1. What are exiting currents? Only I2. So if there are two components, it's very obvious that coming current is equal to going current. Okay, entering current should be equal to the exiting current. But what happens if you have more components connected? Assume that you have a third component like that, I3, its current is. Of course, there should be some components connected there. Okay, if the cable is open circuit, if at the cable there is no connection, okay, there shouldn't be any current. Of course, there are some components there connected like that, but we don't care. So if you apply KCL here, entering currents I1, exiting currents I2 plus I3. Okay. Or you may have lots of components. Okay. 5, 3, 2, 6, and IX. What's IX? Entering currents, which are entering 5 plus 6 is equal to exiting ones, summation of exitings, plus IX is equal to 5 plus IX. IX should be 6 amps. Okay. Consider a real example, a real circuit. Question: what's I1? IY. Let's apply KCL on that node. let me say this is node E, node E. Entering currents, this guy is 2, plus this current is coming from current source 3 and IY. What are exiting currents? None. So IY is equal to minus 5 amp. Okay. Yes, it means actually the positive current is coming from E to the lower side, okay, from top to bottom. Another question, what is the current of source if it's for example 10 volts? My source is equal to what? We know that there is no relation, okay, there is no relation between the voltage and current, okay. Voltage of the source is not a function of current, and current of a source is not a function of its voltage. You should apply KCL on a node, okay. Apply KCL on this node. For example, the name of that node can be what can be C, for example, okay. And apply KCL on node C. Exiting currents 2 amps is going like that, and IS is going down. So entering currents 0, exiting currents 2 plus IS. Okay, look, 2 is going and IS is exiting. So IS should be minus 2 amps.